Lovelies, I'm a collector of many things. Like Braillers, canes, and like those Stitch dolls you usually see sitting on my Braillers from the Disney Stitch Crafts collection. But right now, Lovelies, Albert is with us today. From the Owl House, I love that show. And Lovelies, you can add guide dog plushies to that list. Behind me on the chair, there are these really adorable guide dog plushies from the two Blind brothers. So this one is Guider. Guider's a yellow lab. Next to Guider is Pip. She's a white lab. And then next to Pip, Lovelies, is Braille after the famous Louis Braille. Like, who better, you know? Today, Lovelies, we added one more to the collection. Yeah! Lovelies, look how pretty! So this guide dog's name is Buddy. Buddy is a German Shepherd, Lovelies. Each guide dog, Lovelies, from the two Blind brothers has the dog's name written in Braille beautifully on the dog's right ear. And Buddy's story, Lovelies, is really cool too. She was basically America's first guide dog, you know? Morris lost his sight, Lovelies, in two separate accidents. The first one happened when he was 6, horseback riding accident. The other one happened when he was 16, and he lost his left eye in a boxing accident. And then, Lovelies, when he was 19, his dad read him an article, and this article is by Dorothy Eustace. She's really cool too. She's an American philanthropist who works in Switzerland at a school, Lovelies, that train police dogs and dogs with the Red Cross. Beautiful. The article basically described, Lovelies, a school in Germany that literally trained dogs to guide veterans that went blind during World War I. Morris was inspired, you know? And he called up Dorothy, Lovelies. Well, back then they wrote, and he asked her, like, is this really true, you know? And she said yes, and he basically said he liked one of those dogs. And she wanted to help him. Then Morris went to Switzerland, where he trained with the most adorable German Shepherd guide dog. Her name was Kiss, and he renamed her to Buddy. Our Buddy Love here. They trained with her for weeks, Lovelies. Eventually, he came back to the United States. He showed everybody, the media, everybody, the skills of our Buddy Love here, you know? She graced the United States with her presence, Lovelies, showed off her intelligence. Crossing streets, evading obstacles, everything. And everybody was amazed, you know? And so then in 1929, Lovelies, Morris and Dorothy started the very first guide dog school in the United States called the Seeing Eye. Its original headquarters, Lovelies, was in Nashville, Tennessee, but then 2 years later they moved to New Jersey. From about 1929 to around 1956, Morris and of course Buddy Love here, Lovelies, traveled across the United States, spreading the word of the Seeing Eye Guide Dog School, and of course, Lovelies, about the need for equal access for blind people with guide dogs. And then, my Lovelies, in 1956, every single state in the United States passed a law granting blind people who had guide dogs access to public spaces. Too cool! And now, my Lovelies, Buddy is officially a part of the Ohana of Lovelies. Too cool. Welcome, Buddy. She has so many friends, Lovelies. And eventually, Lovelies, more on the way. The first guide dog in the United States. What a victory, Lovelies. Happy Blindness Awareness Month, Lovelies.